What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Guwop, and I'm back at y'all with another reaction. Hey, they trying to cancel Drake before the year gets started? What Drake do? But man, let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on. Y'all make sure y'all like the video for me, man. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so you know when I post. And I ain't gonna hold y'all up no further. Let's get into it.
Drake just got hit with a federal RICO case. That was the first headline I seen on my timeline this morning. I was worried for a second. I thought maybe Drake, mafia boss fantasies finally caught up with him. Only for me to find out it was a civil case. And then I read the civil case and found out that, yeah, hip-hop media is cooked, bruh. It's the first day of 2026, and we already lost all credibility.
They already
Anybody who read that lawsuit but still proceed to create sensationalized headlines as if that lawsuit is a serious lawsuit, yo, you are a sick individual.
Yeah, they
that
fake
lawsuit
bloggers,
is
man.
Filth. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's
but
not
he still got
anywhere.
hit with a civil one.
The second a judge take a look at this, that lawsuit is out of here. It's a troll lawsuit, and it's also very suspicious.
Let's get into it. The
language of that lawsuit and everything about it is very suspicious. The lawsuit is a class action lawsuit. It lists Steak, Aiden Ross, Drake, and George Nguyen, which is like the dude who runs Academics TV on behalf of Academics. His name is Grand Wizard Chat Ninja. So they list them as defendants. The first half of this lawsuit is pretty standard, is very consistent with the other lawsuits that Aiden Ross and Drake is currently going through for promoting the app. Now, the lawsuit states
he about to state it, my bad.
Consumers were hurt by deceptive marketing practices at the role of Drake, Aiden Ross, and George Nguyen, which is Grand Wizard Chat Ninja. Now, they claim that the app was originally created as an online cryptocurrency casino that could be accessed unlawfully by customers in the U.S. by using a VPN, obscuring the user's true locations. So then they created a U.S. app, so a VPN
Why you want online gambling?
The entire end all be all is the fact that the U.S. app is being promoted as a social casino and a safe and free game. So
all of this is over an online casino. This case is not going to stick. This case is not going to stick, man. It's over with. This case has nothing to do
on the app, and
with
it's not,
nothing, man.
A completely free and safe gaming experience. So they are claiming that because it's being promoted as a social casino and a safe and free gaming experience, that is misleading and is deceiving people into believing that when they go on the app, they're participating in a harmless gameplay when in fact they're being lured into real money gambling. Even though I disagree, I think anybody who's going on stake, they're going on stake to gamble.
It's an online casino.
They're going on stake to take a chance to make money. I don't feel like anybody is going on stake thinking, "Oh, I'm just playing cool game." No, if you are a gambling addict and you're going on stake, you're going on stake.
You're trying to win some money,
right?
Yeah, and trying to win some money.
But I do believe there are other things that Drake and Aiden Ross and Stake has done, which is like lie about how much they were winning. Like, yo, Drake is promoting, yo, I just bet
bro, is these them videos that I've been seeing? Drake used to be posting videos, bro. I don't know if y'all seen it. He used to post videos about him like on gambling sites and he'll be winning a crazy amounts of money or something like that. If that's what this is, and like other people been playing it and they been getting scammed, damn.
Stake money that wasn't Drake money, those were fake earnings, they didn't win it. So things like that, I do think is deceptive, and they should be culpable for it. So if they wanted to stop here, they would have something, okay? But they couldn't stop here. You know why? Because the goal of this lawsuit isn't to actually win a lawsuit, it's to get publicity. The goal of this lawsuit is to actually embarrass Drake.
This case ain't gonna stick for nothing, man.
I don't know,
but it's hurting brands, though. It's hurting Drake brand, hurting Aiden Ross brand, and whoever the other guy was.
So the second half of this lawsuit is where the lawsuit loses credibility for me, and it becomes incoherent. It becomes like it just no longer makes sense. Okay. So if they're suing Stake, it is a class action lawsuit because Stake is engaging in deceptive marketing practices that are bringing users to the platform and giving them gambling addictions under false pretenses.
You're gonna catch a gambling addiction from gambling in the first place.
They then included additional allegations for RICO, which makes no sense. It has nothing to do with what they're suing for.
As soon as you start gambling, you're going to develop the addiction once you start winning or losing. It doesn't really
mean anything. It doesn't really like progresses this lawsuit whatsoever. But they are including this because they understand that this is going to fuel, the rumor mill is going to make the headlines. And ultimately, I think whoever is behind this lawsuit is doing this simply to get back at Drake or to embarrass Drake. And the second half of this lawsuit,
which is grimy, if that is
this was the moment you realized, this lawsuit is incoherent. This lawsuit isn't going anywhere. This lawsuit is simply a troll that we all fell for. So the second half goes, in addition, right, through some type of tipping function that exists on the app,
Mm-hmm.
Drake and others have financed their combined artificial streaming, aka botting, to create fraudulent streams of Drake's music, fabricate
What?
popularity, disparage competitors and music label executives, distort recommendation algorithms, and distribute financing for all of the foregoing while concealing the flow of funds. If this lawsuit is about how Stake is bringing people to the app and having them engage in gambling under false pretenses, what does Drake and botting streams have to do with that?
That's what I'm
What
saying.
does
Like
Drake take?
that part right there threw me off a little bit because when I'm reading, I'm like, what the hell do this got to do with online gambling? If he botting his streams or doing whatever he doing allegedly, let that man do it. That got nothing to do with the game.
Whatever sponsorship money he's getting through Stake
Got
and
nothing
spending
to
it
do
on
with the
botting
game.
streams, even if that was happening, even if Stake was paying Drake
Sound
and
like
Drake was
somebody
taking
just
that
mad because
money
they
and
got
doing what
addicted
he
to
wanted to
gambling
do
and
with
lost
it,
a lot.
and he decided to use it on bots,
Shit
even
don't
if
even
that was
sound
the
real.
case, what would that have to do with this lawsuit? Absolutely nothing. They included that, which is an irrelevant detail. It's not going to have any impact on this case if the case moves forward. But they include that because the lawsuit is cloud chasing.
The shit,
This
it
is a
don't make
troll lawsuit.
sense.
This is a lawsuit
It don't make
simply
sense, gang.
created to get the headlines going. This lawsuit isn't going anywhere, and they know it's not going anywhere, right? Which is why they included this. So it will go at the heart of the scheme. Drake acting directly
Hold on, y'all.
and through willing and knowledgeable co-conspirators has deployed automated bots and streaming farms to artificially inflate play counts of his music across major platforms such as Spotify. These inauthentic streams injected via interstate digital pathways were collaborated to mislead royalty and recommendation engines, manufacture popularity, distort playlists and charts, and divert both value and audience attention. In tandem, the manipulation has suppressed authentic artists and narrowed consumers'
Why do I see Spotify streams and all of this other BS that has nothing to do with the case or nothing to do with the app inside of the document of the court case or the files? You, whoever this is that filed this, you're this gonna get thrown out, my nigga. That's just the best way I could put it. It's gonna get thrown out. You got too much stuff going down the line. There's no proof that they was like, come on, my nigga. I can't even explain it because of how stupid it
legitimate
is.
content
Like,
by undermining the integrity of the curated experience.
if you bad at gambling,
This is
that's
a
not their
psyop, and we
fault.
fall for it every time. That's like me suing you because you drove by my car and you scraped up my vehicle, and I sue you for the car repairs. And then in my lawsuit, I said, Judge, did you know he works for this MLM company that recruits people to sell coffee
That got
and
nothing to do
insurance?
with him
And
hitting,
Judge,
with me hitting your
MLMs
car.
are illegal.
Got nothing
He
to do
should
with
be,
that.
arrested for selling these MLMs, and it's not cool, Your Honor. He's scamming. The judge will say, "What? What does that have to do with?"
Judge
you
would be
needing
like,
your
bro, you
car repaired
stupid as
because he
hell.
drove into your car and he drove off. Nothing at all. This is a psyop. It's meant to keep us. It's meant to cause internal turmoil within the stan communities, bro, in hip hop. It's really that.
They just want people to get on Drake neck,
Things
bro.
have been too calm. We were starting to get along again. We were starting to recognize and identify a common enemy.
Exactly.
Right? We were waking up and realizing, hold on, bro. While we've been arguing about Drake and Kendrick for 2 years now, Nick Fuentes is now the biggest he's ever been. Nick Fuentes is more influential than probably any like hip hop podcaster or hip hop media personality or anybody from the culture who's speaking for us and representing for us. We've been fighting for 2 years while these people continue to grow and elevate in power. And we're still here arguing about, oh, did Drake bot streams? Did Kendrick bot not like us?
Some shit that don't nobody care about. Nobody. And even if somebody did care about it, I'm here to tell you it ain't your business, my guy. It's not your business. Sorry. Just, if you want to get into other grown man business that's making millions and millions of dollars, whether they botting streams or not, you do that, but don't bring that over here. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Bots. Oh, but the recommendation, but the playlist. I mean, shut up, bruh. But the playlist is getting botted. Oh my, I seen it on 4 For You page. Shut up, man. bro, we dealing with something bigger right now, bro. Yo,
Facts.
we in the field with this, bro.
Facts.
Yo, there are people going around creating fake hit pieces to vilify an entire community of people. We next. We here arguing about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. While Nick Fuentes is, bro, he's the biggest he's ever been.
Who is this guy?
Nick Fuentes has steadily grew in power while we've been fighting each other for 2 years, and we didn't even recognize it yet, bro. There's not a voice in hip hop right now who's bigger than Nick Fuentes. So we've been hurting ourselves. We've been diminishing our influence.
Oh, he a live streamer.
Of course they want these conversations to go on.
He hosts Americans First.
Because that diminished the value of the culture.
Right? I don't think I ever seen them before,
If we're publicly telling other groups of people, hey, these hip-hop people, the biggest hip-hop artists, they bought their streams. They're not as big as you think they are. They not that.
And guess what? People still listening to their music. I hate when people say some dumb shit like that. When somebody say, okay, they not really that influential. Okay, if they step outside on that street, you're going to see how influential they is. Come on, man.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right? And now the radio, right? And now the program manager's like, man, bro, hip-hop ain't really popular. Man, bro, promote country more. And then you go to the Billboard hits and you see
they said rap been getting less funded, man.
Hip-hop is outstreaming all the country songs, but the country songs go #1 every week because their radio points are just like through the roof.
I love country music. I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to it on a daily basis, and sometimes not even a monthly basis. But when I play it, I be jamming it.
Between the highest charting hip-hop song right now and the highest charting country song. They got similar streams, but the radio push is just crazy. So now we're diminishing ourselves. We're destroying ourselves. We're fighting from... It's getting tricky. Because
we counting ourselves out.
People are now identifying politically and changing their entire worldview to align with whatever state community they are a part of. It's really that simple, bro. And this psyop we're falling for... listen, you know why this lawsuit exists? I'll show you why. They won, bro. They got us, man. This Drake lawsuit that was supposed to be about gambling, and they just included a side note about bot farms and Spotify's. Why would a lawsuit about gambling, about Drake engaging in the...
So what it seems to be is that this is a civil lawsuit, quote unquote, but it seems like it's here to spark turmoil for Drake, or just turmoil for rappers in general to say, oh, well, Drake doing it, then I guess everybody else is doing it. I guess everybody got to be bought the streams allegedly. Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, stuff really has been good. I don't know. I mean, Drake might not be the best anymore after what Kendrick happened to him. Nigga, shut up.
Marketing practices to lead people back to an app. Why would that include? Hey, yo, did you know Drake is botting on Spotify with money?
They got nothing to do with the whole case.
That's because they understand how naive and dumb we are. That they could throw out a frivolous lawsuit. They could throw out a lawsuit they know that's going to get dismissed, that's not going anywhere. But they can include what they really want y'all to talk about, which is the botting, because they want us back fighting again. And they won. Because look at the quotes. Look at the reactions to this lawsuit. Nobody is mentioning gambling.
People be doing all this shit with no research.
What was they saying about boxing?
No research at all.
Come on, bro.
Look at this.
Nobody is talking about gambling.
A whole thread. A whole thread of just stupid niggas. A whole thread of just people talking about, look, starting off 2026 with the L Drake. Then people talking about bots and all that. Like, y'all don't even do no research. Y'all see something, y'all go with it, and y'all just run with the shit. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Do some research first. Like, ain't that what we went to school for?
About bots. That man was projecting the whole time. Back to the Stan Wars again, bro. They saying that, oh, Drake accused Kendrick of botting because he was botting. Back to the Stan Wars. This lawsuit was supposed to be about what? Gambling. One user says, accused of using a platform to artificially inflate play counts of his music. Well, the F what? Come on, bruh. Stan Ward. Meet the Grams. Reposting Kendrick diss tracks. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending, bad with money.
Look at this.
Fam,
People just
Ninja was
going with this
deflecting
shit,
the
like,
whole time. His whole ish botted.
goofy,
These people
bro.
understand that y'all don't give a damn about gambling. Y'all aren't even smart enough to read the entire lawsuit and engage with it. And engage on whether or not this is something serious enough for you to be invested in.
Man.
They understand exactly what y'all are gonna do, bro.
Being like
dropped, no
being
matter
on
how
this side of the
frivolous it is,
camera,
no matter
I
how it's not
understand
going
literally what's
anywhere,
going on.
that lawsuit drops and y'all
And
jump
it's
on
working.
it. Bop!
It's literally working.
Talk about the bot stuff for about what a week or two. Y'all gonna stop talking about it in about a week or two, and then a new
I
lawsuit
know
is
Drake
gonna
probably
pop
sitting at
up
home like, what the
accusing
hell are
Drake
these
of,
people talking about?
well, he engaged in deceptive market
I'm not
practices
saying bot
with
farms
state.
are not
But
real,
Your
but
Honor, did you
know what I'm
know
saying?
that he was? And y'all gonna fall for it again, bro. Whenever things is getting calm and we moving on from the stand wars, and we kind of getting back to where we
Why
were
Drake
before
always end up being the
2024,
one that got to deal with it though?
there's gonna come a psyop to bring y'all right back, bro. This is sad, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this,
look,
bro?
bro.
Do y'all believe?
This the end of this video. Y'all do some research before you start believing everything that's going on. There is a civil case against Drake. This is not like a fake video. None. It is a civil case against him, but it's not what the case seems to be. If you watch the whole video through, then you see it's not what it seems to be, bro. It's just people not doing research, and then the fucking case it just started. You're like, come on, bro. But make sure y'all like the video, man. Give me 5 likes on this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I got more videos to do. I'm out.